Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, in this video, I'm going to share with you a question that was sent to me, which I thought would add value to my viewers. And the person wishes to be anonymous and asked me, Loy, if you're free, please, you can make this as a video. Should I get a partner for my business, for expansion? The guy is a businessman. Lately, he has been struggling, so he is obviously wants more funds. And it seems that there is someone interested in a partnership. So what do I think about this? Okay. So I'll give you my thoughts. Feel free to comment down below and tell me if you think I'm right or I'm wrong. Okay. If you're new to my channel, my name is Loy Machedo. I am a personal branding strategist. I specialize in helping people get well-paying jobs in Dubai, UAE, Saudi, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman. We lived in Dubai for 40 years. And people also book my services for coaching, consulting, personal and professional challenges, issues, problems, whatever. And yeah, personal branding means making more money. So people book my services to figure out how they can do that. Okay. So now the topic. Should you have a business partner or not? You know, in my humble opinion, I can be wrong. But having a business partner is like getting married and having a wife who will be involved in everything that you're doing, and she'll supervise everything that you're doing, and she'll have a comment and she'll have an opinion on everything you're doing. Now, if you're talking about, let's say, I'm not going to go into the management terms and this and that. If you're talking of someone who will just put the money and let you run the show, that might sound nice. That might sound very, very nice, but you're accountable to that person. He has put his money. You have to report to him. You have to show him results. And maybe first few months he'll be, it's chill pill. Second half, chill pill. But eventually they'll say, Baba, fine, 1 year, nothing. Where is my return? Where is my ROI? Put my hard-earned money, my sweat equity. And if you're still not able to deliver after giving him stories and excuses, market is down and this and that and this and that, finally he'll say, boss, Baba, enough. Just give me my money. I want to go. And then if you don't have money, then you have a massive problem. You'll say, yeah, but if you have everything written, terms and conditions, it's never, marriage is always fun. Divorce is never fun. In the same way, having a business partner is fun. When you separate, I have had clients who, when they separate ways, it has gone good. But I can also tell you stories where when they are parting, things have not been very nice. I'm not saying the ugly courtroom dramas. I'm talking about the discomfort that was felt losing that money. Okay, now let's assume it's not a investing partner, it's a partner. Now, there are a couple of things you need to keep in mind if you want my advice. First is, everyone talks about getting into the relationship. When I coach and consult people, I say, I don't want you to focus on getting into the relationship. I want you to write it down legally on a sheet of paper when you're going to break up, what's going to happen. And I want the ugliest bits to be mentioned there. What if you can't pay him back? Then what will you do? What if your business is hemorrhaging cash and there's no way you can repay it? What if your business is in a loss? What if you're bankrupt? What if you both start fighting and take it to the court? All the ugly stuff I want. And you need to mention it on the sheet of paper. So the divorce should come first. Marriage part, very romantic. I'll put 80, 20, 50, 50. We'll do this, you do that. First is ugly part. Okay. The second thing which I tell him is make sure you're clearly defined roles. When people tell me I have a partner, okay, what are you doing? Yeah, I do everything, man. The sales, the marketing, the admin, the management. Okay. What does your partner do? Yeah, man, he also does. He's also getting sales and admin. I said, wait. Stop. You're doing sales. Okay. What is he doing? Sales. Okay. You both are 50-50. Yeah. Okay. So what if you get 1 million in sales and he gets only 500,000? Yeah, but we are together. Yeah, but what if you get 1 million every single month for the next 12 months and you brought in 12 million worth of revenue, but he brought in 500,000 every month and he's only 6 million. So 12 million, 6 million. Does he still get your share of the profits also because you bought in more? And what if you bought in, let's say, 10 million, round figure, he bought in 50 million. You bought 10, he bought 50. But then that 50 went into a loss. Now what do you do? See, people, the problem is they don't think about all these things. Now, for example, this is sales. What if you're in admin? He likes one guy, you hate one guy. And that employee threatens you on the face and says, hey, fuck you, what you'll do. But this other partner loves this guy and refuses to terminate. Then what do you do? What if he wants to bring in the third partner? What if your friend wants to end the partnership? See, there are so many variables. And here's one thing people never think about: the ego. Oof, the ego can really mess up things, yeah. Emotions and feelings can really mess up things. What if the guy's wife is busy putting a key, his girlfriend is busy putting. What if this guy is, there have been incidents where two guys, great partners, for years and years, perfect. But then this Mr. A, I'll give you an example. Both were shipping guys. They used to do the shipping, freight forwarding. This guy decided to have a internet business, restaurant business, and trading business. This other guy decided to have just a family business. And then when they needed to invest cash to save this business, they were like fighting, hey, man, you have other businesses, you're focusing there. Saying, yeah, you also have, no, but this is a family business. I'm not putting any money. Yeah, but you have 3-4 businesses. You're saying, man, and I see you putting more effort in that business. You're putting, yeah, what about you? You're putting in your family business. This is not your priority. And it became so dark that for literally, I think, 2-3 years, they used to come to the same office but not look at each other's face also. All these complications, like, for example, if the guy tells you, man, I don't think you're putting 100% into this business, what do you do? I see, for example, one of the partners has a baby, a new baby. He wants to spend time at home. Mother, father is sick. Or what if a partner ends up not being in good health? What if the partner suddenly starts drinking and smoking? What if the partner has a temper issue? What if you both, your personalities change? See, in the perfect world, two partners, everything is working out well, and both are happily ever after, like Google or something. And it's not that I've not seen partnerships work. I worked in Almo, where Tyron and John was 10, 20 years older than, I think 10, 15 years older than Tyron. The partnership was beautiful. One would focus on sales, one would focus on management. One would focus on main decisions, one would focus on... It was perfect. It was like a marriage made in heaven. They respected each other, loved each other. But more than partnerships succeed, and I've seen partnerships fail. So the question finally comes down. Should you get into a partnership? Yes or no? See, if your business is already failing, I doubt a partnership is going to revive it. It'll give cash injection, temporary relief, like you got a toothache and you took a tablet. But eventually, being your baby, you're going to run it the way you want. Unless the new partner, you hand him over everything and you make him the boss. But then again, will he make it better? Will he make it worse? Is a big question. And always keep in mind, the guy who's a founder would always feel, I have the upper hand. But from the other person's point of view, the guy who puts in the cash says, I put in the money, man. Don't fucking talk. If you honestly ask me, I'm one of those lone cowboys. I prefer working by myself. I've been offered so many times partnership, silent partnership, investing partner, this, that. The only partnership I had was with my friend Sunil when I was in my young DJing days. And I had my ego, he had his. He used to work and earn more money. I was the performing guy. Our relationship worked beautifully, even though there were ups and downs. And I would say that we broke off in a amicable manner after maybe 7 years, 8 years. But when we tried to register the company, see, we used to do DJing and anchoring shows freelance. But when we tried registering the company and we had fixed expenses and fixed salaries, it didn't work out. It was not successful. But as freelancers, do a job, split the money off, do a job, split the money off. That worked out perfectly. So with all this experience, would I recommend partnership? If you ask me, say don't. Do it by yourself. Undo it by yourself, forget it. But then again, I guess if that was the only way, many companies would not exist. So you let me know your thoughts. Do you think partnership works? Because I personally feel the chances of failure of a partnership is much more greater than solo. In a perfect world, it'll be I'll do sales, you do this, I'll manage this, you manage that. In a perfect world, yes. But we're talking of human beings with feelings and emotions. Over there, it's a big question. Anyway, good, bad, ugly. Let me know what are your thoughts and comments. I'd love to hear from you. This is me signing off. So, take care.